Millennial humor is so empty. Their relationships are empty.
Not to brag, but I got invited to Hanksgiving. It's a party my friend throws every year where everyone dresses up as Tom Hanks. You knew that by the title. There's also pictures of Tom Hanks everywhere. This was the third annual one. Could not believe I was invited. It's kind of a pretty exclusive event, and everyone goes really full out, like 100% full out. Costumes were purchased for this event that will probably never be worn again. That is the true love of Tom Hanks. And then we all got together for a group photo. Tom Hanks, you're invited whenever. And then there were winners for the best dish and the best costumes. So, happy Hanksgiving!
The flaccid, asexual emptiness of millennial culture is a direct result of cohabitating male and female friendships in a middle to lower class environment, which possesses none of the aristocratic eccentricities to normally justify mixing women and men together in a platonic environment. When manifested in the office drone white-collar service industry crossover of the average millennial urbanite, you get a facade of equanimity, masking a sneering, underlying bitterness and hostility. But Scorch, everyone's just vibing out. What's your problem? Let people have fun. Chill out. No. I've been balls deep inside of the average, the office tier, Target furniture core, marketing degree, craft, brewery, barcade social circle via the barren room of an anxiety medicated birth control ex-girlfriend's friend group. I've looked these people in their swollen SSRI faces and seen the bare traced vestiges of what was once a soul. It's a natural fact that the men in such a friend group are either A, normal dudes quietly bored but playing nice because they are someone's boyfriend, B, beyond unbelievably pussy whipped soft betas who haven't acknowledged unrequited feelings for one of the girls, C, closeted or uncloseted homosexuals who may have been MK'd ultra'd into a sodomite lifestyle from living the real life equivalent of a sparkling water commercial, diverse friend group for over a decade. These people are not having fun. Every group I've ever encountered that does this cringe shit is populated by people who all constantly complain about how depressed and anxious they are while making ironic jokes about wanting to die. Living timid, trembling lives with little to no jouissance. The millennial is arguably the most unfortunate generation in recent history. They represent the apex of a devastating culture war and the most direct results of spiritual castration with the least amount of pushback antithesis elements among their ranks. Besides the obvious, insufferable premise of an entire performative event being built around a shitty pun turning to the accidental idolization of a mutilation, blood sacrifice, cannibal, child rapist, reptilian adrenochrome junkie, the video is just one of many seemingly inconsequential irritations that the average millennial presents. Theirs is a world of nagging rationalizations and pseudo-sensibilities. Sometimes you need to take a step back and trust your gut instinct. The only thing standing in between you and the total domestication of your bloodline into the human equivalent of a labradoodle is your ability to say, nah, this shit's gay, and not be crucified by your entire friend group for it. The murmuring millennial male who goes along with the soft, human resources tier Lululemon longhouse of burgeoning mids in his bumble-built friend group is the modern eunuch. If you're a young man and your friend group does shit like this and you're enjoying yourself, then by all means, discard this entire post as some wackadoodle rant from a bitter incel or whatever. Live your life and be happy. But if you're in a friend group that does shit like this and you feel some resonance with what I've said, if you've known the quiet turbulence of bored rage listening to the forced wine-drunk laughter of your 400th session of Cards Against Humanity, then for your own sake, please free yourself. If you're charming and have good taste, take absolute control of your friend group and filter it down into something meaningful. If it's too far gone or you're not capable of that, slowly cut yourself off. Pursue something meaningful. Make more money. Become stronger, faster, more violent. Seriously, learn a new skill. You are wasting your time. If you're a young woman, stop wearing spandex. Never watch another episode of Friends ever again. Don't smoke weed. Don't take SSRIs. Don't take melatonin. Don't take birth control. Gay guys aren't your friends. And if you don't have other female friends, it's because something is wrong with you. Then this guy adds something at the end, which just made it just 100,000 times much more better. He says along the lines of this: thousands of people read this and liked it. Trying to say nobody read this is a colossal cope. If your default response to a large body of text is getting heated about words, you should actually have your phone and computer smashed into a brick wall and be thrown into a cobalt mine to labor until you expire. You were never meant to be allowed to learn how to read. Your ancestors were slaves. If the actual content of this post made you angry or upset in any way, you need to understand the following. I am better than you. I am smarter than you. I am more attractive than you. I am happier than you. I am stronger than you. I am faster than you. I am more violent than you. I am more successful than you. I am more fulfilled than you. I have more friends than you. I have more charisma than you. I have more money than you. This post took me 5 minutes to write. I'm right about everything. If you like this post, hey, what's up?